Hello, and a very warm welcome to the month of June. I hope you and yours are well. The month of May was particularly challenging for many, especially for those on the mid-north coast and Hunter regions of New South Wales, due to the constant rain and flooding. If you or a loved one, pets, stock, neighbours, or community were affected, I send you very positive, supportive energy. Recovery takes time. And the two words that I heard when I was putting the notes for this chat together was slow time. Recovery can be needing one to slow down. And this is not just if you were affected by flooding, but in other areas of your life where you might be feeling challenged. And that might be over the last few months. Recovery can be felt in different stages and in different levels as well. So there's different stages to recovery and different levels of recovery. Some days are better than others. Some may not have been directly affected by the flooding, but may have felt triggered seeing it on social media, in the news, or through conversations with others. Or, of course, just driving around their neighbourhood. Some may not have been affected, but have felt waves of mini challenges coming at them. This can be over the last few months as well. It's coming through quite strongly for quite a few clients. There's a wave of mini to mild to medium challenges. And this can be due to not just managing oneself, but managing or coping with others. It's also health related for quite a few. Anxiety can be very common for people in general, but can be especially so following challenging situations where also the challenges keep on rolling in, even if they're just small, but they're one after the other. So whether you have been affected by the floods, you may be picking up on the anxiety of others as well, particularly if you're an empath, maybe being, more sensitive. You may have felt your anxiety heightened. It's not so much getting rid of anxiety, but learning to recognize the signs, to be self-aware of how you are in any given moment, and then for you to practice personalized coping strategies to help you lessen anxiety and manage your emotions. Some suggestions might be to give yourself extra time and space to feel and process your emotions. It may be for a time with whatever you're going through to slow down, to be able to adjust rather than surging forward and taking heightened anxiety with you. Be self-aware when you need to take a break and not just keep on doing, pushing and juggling. Take time out to move, walk, exercise, cook creatively. And the creative part of that was quite strong. And especially nurturing wholesome food. You might like to listen to music, engage in creativity, dance, a word game, art game, visit the park, watch seagulls, join a Pilates class or view one online, doodle, journal, draw, take up macrame or scrapbooking. And the message was for your inner child. Take up scrapbooking for your inner child. It might be that for the rest of the year, once a month for the next 7 months. So that's 7 sessions of scrapbooking. You create a creative journal for yourself. So reach out to me if you need any suggestions or guidance with that. So creative scrapbooking for your inner child, and it is for one session, at least a month, but it can be focusing on, can be one theme, one area, or one chakra, possibly moving up from the root chakra to the crown chakra, up through the 7 chakras, focusing on one chakra a month. Another tool for managing anxiety is to practice some grounding techniques to help you feel more stable, which can be practicing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So find 5 things that you can see, find 4 things you can hear, find 3 things you can feel, find 2 things you can smell, find 1 thing you can taste. Another is practice conscious breathing. It might be breathe in for a count of 4, hold for 2, breathe out for a count of 8, hold for 2, repeat 4 times. A few intuitive messages that came through for this month, and if these words resonate with you, I feel they are for you. If not, please leave them. But they might resonate with you. If not, when you hear this chat, they may resonate with you. Can be closer to the full moon on the 11th of June or in the last 2 weeks of the month. So the first message was steady yourself. Steady yourself. Do it for you. Self-love. So steady yourself. Do it for you. Self-love. A suggestion is to prioritize a daily self-care routine. Be mindful of you moving forward, mindful of your thoughts and your energy, making a conscious decision about how you wish to energetically move forward from one moment to another, one room to another, one conversation to another, one task to another, so that you can steady yourself before you move from one thing to another. So when you are more mindful of yourself and your energy, you can adjust it before you move, as I said, from one place to another, from one conversation to another, because it will help to steady you. And why? The reason is do it for you as an act of self-love. Question whether you are moving forward with a sense of confidence or self-doubt in that moment, or as you move from one room to another, or from one conversation to another. Are you moving forward with a sense of openness and optimism, or a sense of feeling restricted? Are you moving forward carrying a sense of lightness with you, or heaviness? So it's really almost like putting a spotlight on yourself. And in doing so, becoming aware of, can be of your thoughts. It's like, oh, I didn't even realize I was thinking that. Becoming aware of your emotions. And then making a decision. Are you going to continue thinking the same, feeling the same, or adjust to a better thought, to a better feeling? So that was message 1. So steady yourself, do it for you, self-love. The second message was rolling challenges, rolling, similar to sort of wave-like challenges, one challenge after another, small, small, bigger, small. It's like the ebb and flow of the tide, gentle wave, and then a bigger wave, and then a gentle wave. Not getting stuck in any one wave. If this resonates with you, I suggest practice more self-care. Take a rest, get more rest. Reach out if you need some strategies to help you can be better sleep, or to help you settle more before going to sleep. I suggest maybe go slower, can be reach out, whether it be for support or to myself or to someone you trust. Go for a walk, take a longer shower, steady yourself so that you can manage those rolling challenges. Consciously choose where you want to give your energy and to whom you give your energy. Notice if it feels positive after engaging with others or not. Put boundaries up around negative self-talk and negative talk coming in from others. It's like I just saw like front door, back door then. I'm assuming that we would all lock our front door, back doors because of our need for safety. So making a conscious decision and choices around what negative self-talk you either engage with yourself or with others, by you making a conscious decision not to engage with it, is closing front door, back door for your safety. Then I heard self-care is your safety net. So it can be make self-care a priority for you. It can really help you to feel more steady, more grounded. See what comes up, or what you might have felt or heard when I've said that self-care is your safety net. It's important to check in with yourself, not just at the end of the week or the end of the day, but make it part of your morning, a part of your day, which is often scattering self-awareness through your day, and also a part of your night routine. Maybe take a few minutes after this chat to reflect on ways you currently self-care, or what your self-care routine is physically, emotionally, mentally. And is it enough? Could you extend or add to your self-care routine? How might you scatter more moments of self-care in? Message 3 was me versus them. Me versus them. For the first 2 to 3 weeks, there's a suggestion or an invitation to celebrate, appreciate, acknowledge yourself. So me versus them can be putting you first. To celebrate you, appreciate you, acknowledge yourself, prioritize looking at also your vision, your goal, your dreams for yourself. Can be about embracing freedom, a sense of freedom, having more space, can be allowing in or allowing yourself to have a bigger perspective or outlook about yourself. That can be related to your possibilities, can be for change. For some, signs emerge to take bold steps towards your goals, and this can be more of a positive mindset shift or a shift in your daily routine, particularly around boundaries. Trust your inner truth that comes through at this time. Trust what feels right for you. And it's not necessarily the truth that felt right for you months ago or years ago. This third message is very much about what's right for me now moving forward. This can be a message to allow yourself to change, allow your perspective of yourself to change, can be expand, allow yourself to have more faith in yourself and less fear. Allow yourself to believe in yourself. Allow yourself to stretch, to grow, to reach further. Can be choosing to see yourself in more of a positive light, to be your own best friend, regardless of, and I've just heard then, regardless of whether it be loss or disappointment or things ending. Allow yourself to stretch, to grow, to reach further, to see yourself in more of a positive light, to be your best friend. For some, you may feel a need for more adventure or to wander, travel, follow a new creative pursuit, maybe question your beliefs. This is your truth now. So for who you are now, not, as I said, who you were a few months ago or years ago, so that you can embrace a more potentially sort of new version or more expansive version of you. It might be more, to put it simply, a more positive version of you rather than the negative version of you, a more contented or joyful or peaceful or calmer version of you rather than a you that's more restricted with anxiety and fear and second guessing. Some journal prompts might be, are there dreams or goals that you have yet to pursue due to fear or uncertainty that might have been preventing you in the past from pursuing those dreams or goals? What areas in your life are you ready to explore more fully? And maybe what beliefs do you hold that may be limiting your personal growth? Now, so they were the three messages. Around the 11th, which is the full moon, it's a time to celebrate yourself, your true self, your aspirations, inspirations. Speak up, maybe have conversations with others or even yourself, which can reveal truths that have been previously hidden. So watch for conversations with others and yourself around this time. You may have some insight coming through about something that you might want to start, initiate, or ignite in your life. And it may be so that you feel more of a sense of fulfillment, or this thing will give me more of a sense of having a purpose and not just living. There can be new doors opening also. We may also experience through June, there may be moments of almost like out of the blue, feeling gentle, feeling kind. We may express our emotions more openly. It's almost like there's moments when we soften. Maybe the walls come down a little. It might be a time of deepening bonds with loved ones, healing past emotional wounds. And very much so, we may turn our attention to home, family, comfort, and security. Just watch, though, of taking on too much responsibility for others or clinging to security at the cost of freedom or the cost of your growth. So have a wonderful June. There's a lot in what I've said. I sort of wanted it to be more simple than that, but that's what's come through. I suppose in a nutshell, it's choose you first so that you are at your best for everything else in your life. Choose you first. So attend to you first, nurture you first. And even if that's, of course, can't be 24/7, but prioritize factoring self-care into your each and every day. So if you've enjoyed this chat, you might like to share, and subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube channel. It just helps with algorithms. And have a wonderful June. Reach out if you need to. Thank you. All the best. Blessings. Blessings to you. I've just got big hug, so I'm sure at least one of you needs a big hug. So maybe give yourself a big hug. Yes, give yourself a big hug. It's actually a big, slow, long hug. So really sort of absorb the intention behind this loving hug for yourself. Thank you, and all the best. Bye.